and welcome to the PRT Birthday Bash quarterfinal number 3. We've got Cecil Dogan, Jax Wild, Trunk, Harlow the Hawk, Carter 8786, and Hot Buns here matched up in Central America. It is a 70% match. I'll adjust the stream just slightly so you can see everything. These players fighting for a spot in the semifinals later tonight. Also, the top 2 overall in the Birthday Bash will go straight to the final tomorrow. This is the PRT Birthday Bash, a whole tournament crammed into 1 week. These guys have already battled through 3 rounds to get to these quarterfinals, and now they're matched up here in Central America. Playing a little 70% action. This is a fixed 70% game with stable portals. We've seen 2 pretty wild games so far today, with a couple of failed runs and some excitement, which is everyone is always looking for. You can see Alliance is also on for this match here in this fixed 70. All right, first in turn order, Cecil Dogan. We will go through the bonuses. I think we've seen bonuses taken in all of these so far. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. A little like that, maybe. All right, fourth here in turn order, Jax Wild. Did we see bonuses taken in both the other games, Zerky? I know we saw it in the second one. Obviously, it depends a little bit on how the spawn happens. Oh, okay, so we do see the bonus taken there. Jax does take his bonus. He takes the Northern U.S. +4 there, turn 1. Okay, we see a second bonus taken. That's a +3 of Louisiana for the Hot Buns. And she moves out of the way for Harlow to take that potential +4 of Southern U.S. there. Yeah, both had them? Okay. So far in bonuses, you've got a +4 for Jax and a +3 for Hot Buns. Again, these are stable portals. Alright, so we see a 12 stack early for Trunk. After turn 1, Trunk just puts a 12 stack up there and says, I'm going to take this bonus even if I have to go through you. Everybody better get out of here. He wants the +5 of the Great Plains there. Cecil working on the Caribbean bonus. It's a +4 if he takes the Caribbean, but he's still got to get out of that, get that Hot Buns 3 out of there to take it. Carter 8786 is able to take the Central America proper bonus, the +3. Okay, and then we see Harlow take the +3 of the Old Northwest. So everyone probably is going to be a 3 or a 4 here, it looks like. Except for Trunk, who thinks he gets a +5 and was able to bully everyone out of there. So Trunk likely to be getting the biggest bonus. He's last in turn order, but it's a fixed 70 game, just a reminder. So Harlow goes up and takes the +3 instead of going down and taking the +4. It's an interesting play there. He decides to go Old Northwest. Could have had to hit one more territory, but they're all ones, and taken the Southern U.S. +4. Interesting decision he makes there. But now we see everyone with their bonuses. Ooh, a 2 gets hit of Hot Buns. She down thumbs that. Jack says, don't worry, we're good. Hot Buns has a pretty good spread. Gotta figure out a way. I think she loses the 3 here. Harlow didn't move his 3 out of the way in South America to give Hot Buns a path to get this down. So this gets hit next turn. Oh, she rolls it out. Okay. She's like, it's going to get hit anyway. Might as well do a solid and get some street cred there. Surely Cecil will appreciate that. Hot Bun's threatening for a second bonus here. Don't think she'll be allowed to have that. Okay, that's the +5 taken by Trunk. Now everybody has their bonus, except for Cecil, who will take it right here, and he'll get the +4 of the Caribbean Islands. Alright, there's the +4 of the Caribbean for Cecil, so it's 4 for Cecil. It is a 3 for Carter. 4, 3. Harlow's got a 3. Jax has a 4. 4, 3, 3, 4. No, is that right? Yeah, 4, 3, 3, 4. Hot Buns with a 3. And the big one for Trunks, a 5. Zerky says Carter's in a critical position. Just like his position on the board, or you think he's like in a concerning critical position? Hot Buns saying, I'm sorry, I need to attack your territory. To Jax. Which territory? I think she's wanting Jax to move out of this spot or something. Or she's wanting to use the portal, maybe? I don't know. I don't know exactly what the plan is there. Positions and troops? Yeah. Yeah, Carter's in a bit of a tricky early position. Yeah, Hot Buns takes the second bonus. Everyone freaks out. Now, does she give up this bonus? No, she doubles down on it. Okay, Hot Buns wants a +7. Let's see how everyone reacts. You can always appreciate Hot Buns bringing in the excitement, drama of a taking the second bonus when everyone thought it was a 1 bonus game. And Hot Buns just says, no, it's now a 2 bonus game, I decided. Yeah, I don't think they let her hold it either, but there's no way to break the small bonus. She could have left a path to break the small bonus. Oh, okay. There is a path if you hit a 3. Trunk saying you get this for 1 turn and then I'm hitting you. Yeah. Trunk saying this is your 1 turn unless someone else breaks you, but I'm hitting this next turn. I like it. Hot Bun's challenging him a little bit to say who's gonna have the guts to break. Everyone just is taking out Hot Bun's exteriors here. Hot Buns might be in 1 position here shortly. That's another way to play it when someone goes greedy and takes a second bonus, is you just take them off the rest of the board. See what Harlow does. Here's likely the break from Jax. Ooh, Jax has an early 8 trade. Remember, this is fixed 70%. Yeah, I love that she just said, let's see who's got the guts to actually break me here early in this one. Just laid out the gauntlet. Just a reminder, you need 43 territories here Um, no break. Jax does not break. Or did Jax break and she just retook? Did I just miss that edge of it? I was counting the territories. Classic. Yeah, she would be way higher in troops. Okay. So Jax broke and she broke the alliance. Okay. That makes sense. There's your confirmation of the 43 territories needed, or all but 18, here in Central America. She retakes it and guards again. Does Jax break again? And if so, does she full send into Jax? I would guess so. I don't know that he necessarily breaks again. Maybe Trunk does the breaking. No, Trunk leaves it. No, Trunk did break. Okay, Trunk broke over here already. Sorry. Now here we go to Carter. Carter maybe was in the toughest position until Hot Buns took on the world by taking a second bonus. Yeah, she has her one. She got a bigger bonus, so she got to trade up for bonus. Up to the +4 there. But she's now at one position on the board. In a really, really tough spot. Jax could go greedy and take that South America bonus. He won't, but that'd be funny. Could add here and just take Harlow out. Surely he's not doing that. After all of the chaos. Yeah, Jack's in a great spot. Him having the 9 up here at the top plus this. Ooh, he's thinking about it. He's got his cursor on the end attack. There you go. Maybe telling Harlow you got one turn to get these troops out of here? Okay, Hot Buns, I think smartly goes, I'm going to take my one bonus and I'm going to create some sort of exterior that I can work from. That makes sense to me. Trunk, nothing down low. His positions are just left and right up here. And he doesn't have the most troops, but he technically would. He just hasn't traded yet, and Jax has already traded. You don't know why I traded? There's a lot of logic in trading early if you have at least the 8. A lot of players like to do that. There's plenty of players also that don't trade until 5 unless they have a 10 trade. Right, here goes Cecil. Jack's trying to look into a troop loss there. Yeah, I thought Hot Buns and Jax broke their alliance, but it still shows they're aligned. Carter really in 2 positions on the map. He's got a Harlow 4 in between, but mostly 2. Hot Buns really in 1 position with that portal. Hot could have worked this 11 down and hoped that somebody helped guard a little bit, but hasn't decided to do that. You gotta like Jack's access to a lot of the board. Keep in mind, we have seen failed runs here on this, even with these top players, because it's tricky in a fixed 70. When people are holding bonuses, there's just a lot of stuff to go through. So pathing it can get really tricky. Okay, Hot Buns does get the 10 trade. Look at Carter's troop number compared to everybody else. He's significantly lower. I don't think we've seen a kill in the other two, have we? The other two groups? Oh! Hot Bun's trying to reestablish that second bonus? And sends a heart? Oh, Jack sends a heart to Hot Buns. Killless? Yeah, okay. Which is pretty expected here in a fixed 70 Central America. Unless someone's just in one position and it just works really well, the kill is not super valuable. Obviously, it'd be great for the tournament points. I was going to go through real quick where these guys are sitting on the tournament leaderboard. Remember, to get to the semifinals, which are later tonight, you've got to be in the top 14. The top 2 overall will go straight to the final tomorrow. 3 through 14 will play in the semifinals later tonight. Currently, Cecil Dogan, who's here first in turn, we're sitting at 52 points, and he's in 8th overall, in a fantastic spot with a win here to have a chance to get one of those automatic spots. Zango's currently sitting in the second auto qualifier spot at 67 points, so Cecil would be tied with him, and he would have more points in this round. So he would get that second qualifier spot. Second there we have Carter. Carter is currently sitting in 19th overall at 32 points, so he's on the outside looking in, needs some solid points here to have a chance to get through. Harlow, the Hawk, at 35 points, just one place above Carter in the standings, so also needs a solid game to have a chance to get through. Jax Wild sitting at 52, right there tied with Cecil. Both of them with a win would move into that auto qualifier spot as of now with one group left to play. And then Hot Buns is currently sitting in 24th place. Hot Buns needs probably a win to get through to the next round. And Trunk sitting at 42 points, kind of right on the edge of the cut line. Placement points may end up being enough for Trunk if everyone just ends up staying alive and no kills happen. So we'll see how it all shakes out, but so far we've seen these games go with no kills, which means 15 points to the winner, 6 to everybody else in a killless game. All right, Hot Buns at 72 troops, retaking a second bonus. They've just kind of been trading there, but keeping that 23 in Louisiana, I think, is a really valuable spot for Hot Buns to be in. That's access to a lot of territories over here on the left side. The 11's obviously in a portal, which gives you some access down below. Just a quick reminder, you need 43 territories, all but 18, to run the 70 here. I doubt that anyone's got 43 territories yet. Trunks got the most troops. He's already at 73 and hasn't traded. Wondering if he's looking at how realistic a Carter kill is. He's got this up here and a 4 to go through down here. His 37 could potentially come through the portal and help. He could go 10 here and the portal through that, so it's possible. First tries to fail most of the time. Yeah, I think it's really tough on a first time, unless you have just a significant troop difference. But I also think that's why the kill into the run could be valuable. Especially if Carter happens to be sitting on 5 cards here. Let's see if he trades. Okay, he's going to be on 5 cards, which doesn't mean the kill's profitable. It just means you've got to take 70% of the territories anyway, so take all of his, get your trade, reset your clock, and hopefully let you refuel where you can go. So Trunk would come down here with a 10. He's telling him to attack purple because he wants a free kill. And he's going to take his 37 through the portal and down through the 4 and hit all this. Is it enough? That's 23, 27, 28, 29, 30. Gosh, even if Trunk trades, it's a tight kill. And now Harlow adding to the portal makes that even tougher. Yeah, I think it was maybe doable, but now Harlow adding there to the portal to kind of guard that kill makes it much tougher. Jax definitely doesn't have access to the kill. And he also kind of guards Carter. I guess it doesn't really matter. To some degree, he guards him. Hot Bun's path would be taking the 23 left and kind of taking all of this. Taking the 10 down through the Caribbean. And this. But that's not close yet. The 16 could come up, but you can only go so far up here before you run into a bunch of stacks. Now Carter's properly guarded here in Panama. Yeah, I don't think that's where Trunk would have added if he's going to make the run. He would need just crazy good dice on this 9 and then coming down through. Just a really hard kill. And doesn't really guarantee him the 70. But a kill for Trunk could be super valuable. With where he's sitting right on kind of the edge of that cut line. Yeah. Yeah, for anyone, especially Trunk, that taking the bounty here could be the most valuable for him. Like Cecil and Jax are playing for a win because a win gives them that auto qualifier spot as of now. Hot Buns really needs a win to have a chance, sitting currently in 24th. And Harlow and Carter, placement points may not be enough for him. But for Trunk, a bounty and placement points may be enough. But Trunk also might be thinking, hey, I just continue to outgain all these guys. The longer this goes, the better position I'm in, other than the Hot Buns now getting the +7. See what Jack's trade is. He held till he got to 5 cards. Gets the 10 trade. Jack's really thinking through this deploy. He knows we're getting up on the cusp of someone making a run. Successfully or unsuccessfully, we're just kind of at that time of the game where someone's going to be itching and make it. That's the thing about these games is you feel that pressure knowing that someone can try to make the run at any time. Whether it's successful or unsuccessful, it completely changes the game once someone tries. So you're always feeling that pressure, should I do it or not? Yeah, I think it's extremely, extremely unlikely we see a kill now. Unless we see a failed run, and then because of the failed run, it actually weakens someone enough that it kills doable. That's possible. But just a straight kill is extremely, extremely unlikely now. Agreed. Probably only a 70 here. Trunk's at 103 troops. That's a lot of troops on this map in a fixed 70 game. He forgot to line up a card where there's just no card to get. Yeah, he doesn't have a card to get. So you go hit the 2 of jacks. Let's hit the Hot Buns 1. Yeah, he breaks Hot Buns. Hot Buns probably will take offense to that. But Trunk did signal I don't have any other card to take. Why do you think Trunk won't get the shot? Someone will go for it and fail. Trunk saying, please give me a card, people. And Cecil says, I'm not giving you a card, Trunk. I need my 12 connected to you. Carter's obliging, though. Nope. He stays. He also wants that positioning on the board. Trunk really wants him to give him a card. Saying, hit my 1. Jax obliges. Trunk's at 101 troops. Hot Buns at 100 troops. That +7 for Hot Buns for a while allowed her to catch right back up and is right there with Trunk. Retakes. Jax is telling somebody to attack Pink. If he repositions the 15 at the bottom, Hot Buns is blocked up top with that 26. Can't get to that top right corner. You can see Jax counting fervently here. Ooh! Cecil Dogan. 24%, 26%, 27%, 29%, 31%, 32%, 34, 36, 37. He's got a 21 still and a 24. He can hit and split here and use it down in South America. He forgot to turn off his slow rolling. 39%, 40, 42, 45, 47. The 7 can go up and down. 52, 54, 57. Ooh! Might have needed that. 7 can go up and down, but that's only 2 more territories. Not enough. So it is a failed run there for Cecil. He gets to 57%. Doesn't weaken anybody too much there. Harlow got hit the worst. All right, can Carter run it? Yeah, he needed more troops to be able to get into this little pocket here in southern U.S. So that's 4 territories left there. And then these 2 were possible. That's 6 more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. He needed 8 more territories. So 6 were really doable. I still think he's too short in that scenario. Can everybody hit Trunk? Carter could... Oh! Carter's rolling through Hot Buns down at the bottom. 40... He's coming down. He's at 29%. Definitely not going to have enough time off of this run. It doesn't hit Trunk at all. Probably need to hit the Trunk 19 to do anything here. 50%, 52. Not going to be close. Harlow down to just 3 territories and 47 troops. Has to be feeling great. Does Jax make a play to try to keep Hot Buns and Trunk from running it? Yeah, Cecil's at 22 troops. Ooh, Harlow gets a great roll on Cecil. Can he get to all of them? That 1 down below. It's going to take a miracle roll. He's going to have to go 6 on 1 on 3 on 1 to get it. No, he can get to the 5 anyway. He just takes a bonus. Why leave the 3 there? Okay, so Jax now kills Cecil. Harlow maybe thinking if I feed a kill, at least I get more placement points. Cecil gets punished for the failed run and gets killed here and won't get to collect any more than 2 placement points. It's an interesting way to get this. Okay, it is the kill there for Jax. Jax goes and gets Cecil. Cecil finishes with 2. Cecil should still be in the quarterfinals, no problem. But he won't get that spot in the final. But if Jax can find a way to win here, Jax will move into that auto-qualifying spot with one group left to play. What's up, Cecil? You think you had it with better rolls, Cecil? Only 40% for Jax. He's taken a lot of time here. He's got 58 troops, but he's got a ton of ones to hit. He's just pathing around. Missed a 1 on that path. 63%, 67%. Oh, he gets the Harlow kill. He also gets the Harlow kill. How about that from Jax? Did not see that. So Harlow finishes with 4. That might knock him out of the tournament. Jax up to 6 before the win. Jax is definitely going to be in one of those auto qualifier spots after this. Congratulations, Jax Wild with the win here. He gets the win plus 2 bounties, 21 points. Harlow with 4, Cecil with 2. As we close this one out. And let's see if anyone wants to talk a little post game.